Don't let me stand in your way then. I'll be at the dock whenever you're ready.
I see you want to talk to that Serene Gerard bird.
Divine smile.
She said something... Yeah, about weapon upgrades. Might be worth looking into.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to. I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared. Do you have a moment? Gunmar and I have been talking and, well, we're slightly worried. We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned. And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense? Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down. He's a priest of Archay. Well, he was. It's complicated. He's a little eccentric, but we can trust him, and we can definitely use his skills. Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that well, he might not like the idea.
I suppose that's useful. Yeah, that's definitely useful. Perhaps he's the bloke that Isran learned that unique aura spell that burns vampires. Okay, let's call it a sun damage aura spell. At least for now. At least until we find out what it's called. Just talk to Isran!
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. I heard a lot of vague nonsense. You could interpret that 100 different ways. Only thing that stood out for me was Ariel's bow. That's a powerful weapon, and I sure as oblivion don't want the vampires to get hold of it. The Moth Priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust it, so keep it on a leash. Who said something? Soreen or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here. I suppose she's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendarr at Runvald. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay. Stay alert.
Well, if we can teach you some new sun damage spells. I don't care if he's as barking as Septimus Cygnus was. Let's find this Florentus Bionus. After you burn that frostbite spider with fire! I'd stick to that until further notice. And by that, I mean... you find vampires. Because you need to work on restoration magic, as well as destruction. Oh, and when you can, use paralysis. That's observation. Oh yeah, like that Hanska bloke in Whiterun. And in his cases, the priest of Talos. What we're doing is rescuing the mad preacher of RK. Let's see if he's worth it. And we found the way in. This is not locked. Well, they'll never arrive as the hall's been burned to the ground and everyone in it is dead. Well, let's find out what's wrong. They're being controlled, and their life force is now tied to the one who is controlling them. So if the one who is controlling them dies, all of them shall die with him. So you'd best kill them now, and you'll be doing them a favour. They're beyond help.
Do your work.
Yeah. Go and find the one who did this to them. Probably a vampire. So find that vampire and bring judgment! Ooh, malachite! You might as well pick some of that up, why yeah? Then you can carve your way through the slaves to the vampire as well. And then hunt down that vampire. And then you give that a dose of sun's fire! Yes! I think that's all flaming familiar. As... oh wait. Unless... oh yeah! I noticed that. They have crossbows. Although they probably don't use them as much as Isran would prefer them to. Burn! A Let it burn! It'd probably be more fun to attempt to thrust through a Darlin into the oil. And then burn them! That would have been more fun. Oh, what am I saying? That's just sick! Probably won't be Serene Gerard, as they need her to think of better things to kill vampires with. And as for Gunnar, they need him to domesticate armored trolls. Why did I say it like that? Oh yeah. And it appears he's skilled in the art of smithing. Oh, you killed the husky! Again, that husky. Oh yeah! Of course! Their wards are about as strong as the ward generated by Spellbreaker. Which means it will shatter after one attack. Have a nice bite! Why not have two? Or three? Must control myself. Must find a vampire. Must bring judgment. Must rescue that priest! Why am I saying it like that? Volume 2? Where's Volume 1? Let's see if you can make them kill each other. After you find out what's in these. Huh, stuff you can sell. Yeah, fireball. You killed the husky! Dismay didn't work on that one. Must be too strong for it to...
Must be my imagination.
We'll probably have to find another word of dismay before you can knock the weapons out of their hands. Where's this vampire hiding? Don't tell me he really is a